Would you like to know how to optimize your YouTube videos for SEO? Yeah, this is a really good strategy. It's been my focus for many, many years. I've got the perfect strategy and I'm going to teach it to you. I actually figured this out by accident. So let me tell you a little story to set the picture, and then I'll teach you exactly what you do, okay? I used to own a web design company, and then I started offering search engine optimization for those websites, and it worked. In order to get their websites to rank on Google, we would create a page. On the page, we would put a how-to video. So I'd create a how-to video, it would be on YouTube, and I would display that YouTube video on the page. We would transcribe the video and put it below, just put the written text below. We'd format it so it looked nice. We'd then create an infographic. We'd put that infographic on Pinterest and then display it on the page, linking back to Pinterest. We would then do article marketing and have articles that would link back to this page using those keywords. We would do different types of link building from blogs and other reliable websites that would link back to this site. We did a lot of things to get this web page to rank. And then I discovered something. I discovered that this whole page that we created, this SEO page, the YouTube video itself on YouTube was getting 50 times more views and traffic than the entire SEO page that was ranking on top of Google. Now, being the master of efficiency that I am, when I saw that, it just switched something in my brain. And I saw, you know what, why don't I just focus on creating this type of YouTube video and not jump through all the extra hoops to create all of this when this is getting me way better results, 50 times the results. And so that's what I did. Now let's dive in how you optimize videos for SEO, okay? Here's one big problem. If you've already filmed a bunch of video content and you want to go in and optimize it, the only thing that you can do that will have any impact is to improve the title. If you improve the title, that has the potential of making your video perform better. But here's the challenge. The best way to get your videos to rank on day one on YouTube is to find the questions that people are asking. So if you do keyword research first, find the questions that people are asking, then you make one of those questions the title of your video and you film after you already know that, right? You already know what the question is, so then you make a video to answer that question. That's the big secret that everyone is missing. Seriously, keyword research before filming. It's that simple, and again, everyone is missing it. If your video isn't ranking on YouTube, it's because you didn't do keyword research first. Or if you did keyword research first, you're going after way too competitive phrases. You need to go after the very, very specific questions that people are asking. Now, I have a video that I've made right there called my tree analogy video. And in that video, I teach you how to do keyword research the right way so that you can find these questions that people are asking. That's the title of your video, and then you film. Because right now, all around the world, people are asking questions that you have the answer for. They should be watching you, but now they're finding somebody else because they don't know that you exist. So what about the description? What about the keyword tag? Okay, what about other things that you can do to SEO or to optimize your video? Here's the awesome reality. YouTube does this all automatically. I mean, yeah, you can put keywords in the keyword tag, but YouTube says that they ignore that now. What they do is they automatically transcribe your video. So whatever you talk about in your video, YouTube knows what your video is really about. And if your title matches what you've talked about, then YouTube will rank it for that. So the sad reality is, and I have a lot of clients that have come to me with this question, they say, you know what, I've got thousands of videos archived. I've just got this whole external hard drive full of videos. What could we do with it on YouTube? How could we do SEO on this content, put it out there and make millions? The sad reality is that's valuable content. Maybe you could package it into a course and sell it. Maybe you could create some type of a series in a membership site or something like that because it is valuable content. But you didn't do keyword research first. And so when you post that on YouTube, if you don't already have a tribe, no one's going to see it. In the beginning, when you have no tribe, no following, you post a video, it just sits there. No one sees it. You've got to have a strategy of pulling in traffic. Well, if you start with keyword research and you find a question, let me just give you an example. If I made a video teaching you about a sore throat remedy, I could post that video to YouTube, sore throat remedy, Nate's sore throat remedy, and it would sit there and it wouldn't get views. But if I did keyword research first, and I found that a real specific question that people are asking is how to get rid of strep throat without antibiotics. That is so specific. That's so specific. That's 9 words long. It has consistent search volume every month, and it's got low competition. This is a real example. We did this, okay, a client of mine. So we filmed a video answering that question. We posted that video on YouTube, and yep, it's getting traffic still to this day. That's how you optimize your videos. You do keyword research before filming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I have a secret. When you hit that subscribe button, you'll notice a little bell symbol appears right next to it. Click on that bell. What that bell does is it tells YouTube that you want to be notified every time I upload a new episode. So hit subscribe, then click the bell right next to it, and I'll see you tomorrow.